kì í ṣe pé àwọn náà torí pé lóòótọ́ àwọn làwọn kàn bù sí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ òjọ̀pọ̀ ètò láti rí dájú pé ilé ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì ó sùn wá bọ̀ kò fún sí ìjàkúrẹ́kú mọ́ ìyẹn láti lè ṣe IBEDC fún gbogbo àwọn oníbàárà wọn.
Okay, before we go to what we have today, we have a message from IBEDC management. Of course, you're familiar with the situation currently when it comes to electricity supply in the country. And IBEDC is apologizing to you for the experiences you may be having. And the company wants you to understand that this is, although the IBEDC is the closest to the customer, but the situation is actually beyond the control of the IBEDC as it stems from supply and not distribution. But all things are being done to make sure that we get back to normalcy and electricity supply is restored. Thank you very much for your understanding.
Electricity when we are not enjoying constant power supply, even if we try to pay God, it's always very difficult. But we all have a part to play in this matter to make it better. Pay for your current and outstanding bills. That will enable IBEDC to pay for the electricity board. It will also enable them to invest in necessary infrastructure required to make power supply better. That is the way it is now. We have lots of ways in which you can pay your electricity bill. Still, you can visit the nearest IBEDC office and agent.
Maybe we should pay the money with you for now then.
Now? Yes, now. You pay now.
Use the money. Can I pay tomorrow?
Make sure you pay tomorrow.
Self-service police kiosks are available across all our 24 business hubs and headquarters. You can also visit any of our 173 payment offices and over 2,500 agents.
IBEDC, distributing power, changing lives.
IBEDCP.
Come on, Loma.
IBEDC. Ọ̀pẹ o, ọ̀pẹ tí a fẹ́ lo aṣọ aṣọ́pọ̀ tó fẹ́ lò gẹ̀ẹ́gùn. Èmi náà ṣe mo fẹ́ ṣe lórí lápẹ̀.
Ẹ má ti lọ, ẹ̀yin náà lọ ilé ẹ̀fẹ́ lórí iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀gbọ́n yín fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lórí system. Ẹ lè jẹ́wọ́ ní oṣù mẹ́ta, ẹ wá ń complain pé náà dá. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Láti ilé iṣẹ́ wa, IBEDC náà ti rán wa sí yín. Wọ́n ní ká máa bá gbogbo ẹ̀yin oníbàárà wa sọ̀rọ̀. Lójúlé wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká sanwó iná tá a jẹ. A mọ̀ wípé iná tá à ń fún yín kò pọ̀ tó bó ṣe yẹ kó rí. Àmọ́ tẹ́ ẹ bá sanwó tẹ́ ẹ jẹ láfún wa láǹfààní àti orí ọ̀fẹ́ láti lè ra iná bí káà náà ti ń ra náà ká tún tún àwọn irinṣẹ́ wa ṣe.
Kì í ṣe fọ́tò àbáṣán. Ṣé ìtàpá lọ sọ́fíìsì wọn tá a máa pẹ́ ń bẹ̀?
Ẹ má yọra yín lẹ́nu. Kò sí pé lọ́n tòsí ilé iṣẹ́ wa mọ́ láti sanwó. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́? Ẹ lè sanwó lórí wẹ́bsáìtì IBEDC wẹ́bsáìtì ẹ sanwó ń bẹ̀. Even lórí USSD yín ẹ sanwó ń bẹ̀.
Ṣé kí n lọ mú bíìlì wa kẹ̀dẹ̀ sánsìn?
Wọ́n ní kíákíá ni ẹ lọ wá. Kódà orí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ mi ni mo ti máa sanwó.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́yìn náà jẹ́ àmbásẹ́dọ̀ ilé iṣẹ́ wa. Ẹ máa sọ fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn káàkiri. Ìyẹn olóbìnrin lé mo ń pẹ́nu ti yín mú. Bọ̀dọ̀ òyìnbó ọ̀gùn Chukwudi tell others wípé kan sanwó náà. Ẹ ṣé.
Ètò IBEDC light up Imole ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà ló dé sójú mọ́ àwọn yìí. Iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC àwọn ló ṣe nígbà wọ́n ètò ìdánwò.
Okay, welcome back. It's the IBEDC Light Up Imole here on BCOS Television. And today, let's get to it. We're talking about understanding the value chain and the power of supply challenges. And as usual, we have a representative of the IBEDC right here in the studio to help with the conversation and proffer solutions to the answers and questions that you may have. And he is Mr. Aina Williams, a Regional Communication Officer of the IBEDC. Good morning.
Good morning, Ido.
Great to have you.
Ẹ káàárọ̀, a dúpẹ́ pé ọjọ́ òní pé o, ìtẹnu dẹ̀ tí ó ti kásẹ̀ nílẹ̀ báyìí.
Yes, I think that it said that the shower has not been cited.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's get to it. a whole lot has been happening lately.
Yes, please.
And there's been a lot of complaints in the society because of the issues we've been having with power supply.
Okay.
What are the reasons for the current challenges in power supply?
Number one, the value chain is experiencing some challenges. You know, we are not a generation company. We are an electricity distribution company. It is what we get that we will out to our customers. So presently, and you know, we are also in dry season. So the water level are low. There's not enough to power the turbines. And so there's always an augmentation from the thermal stations. That is the stations that use gas to power energy. So there's an acute shortage of gas, and that has affected what you are seeing today. So everybody is suffering from it. We are just to distribute what we have. And if you watch on our programs, we always come up with energy report of what is expected and what is gotten. Presently, what is gotten is far below what we're expecting. So we're also engaging our customers, telling them that this is what is causing it. And also I want to add, the huge level of indebtedness is not something we'll gloss over. There's a high level of debts that are affecting the business. This is a business thing, so that is that. Ohun tó mo sọ ni wípé okòwò yìí ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ló pín sí. So àwọn tó ń ṣe ìpèsè ìpèníjà díẹ̀ kan wà, especially àwọn tí wọ́n ń fi gáàsì fi ṣèpèsè náà. Torí inú ẹ̀rùn la wà yìí, so omi ò fẹ́ẹ̀ tó fún àwọn tí wọ́n ń lo omi láti fi power àwọn tọ̀bà àwọn rin ńlá yẹn. So bó ṣe wà yẹn ọ̀nà táwọn ọ̀bẹ.
Ká sọ wípé afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì àwọn tó ń ṣe kò tó nǹkan kò wá sí ọ̀nà míì tá a lè gbà wọ́n ní bọ́dọ̀ kan bá di ọ̀nà míì àlá ká sọ pé kò sí omi ṣé kò síbi tá a ti lè rí omi tí ó sùn wá bọ̀.
Omi tó ń bọ̀ látòkè ẹ ò lè fi wé omi tó fẹ́ rínú ilẹ̀ o. Omi òkè gangan ló ń sá gbogbo tó wà lórí ilẹ̀ o. So presently ká ní pé gáàsì yẹn wọ́n rí ṣe ni ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀ nímọ̀ ó wá kò shortage náà ni tó bá yẹ ti rí báyẹn ó ti affect nǹkan tá a fẹ́ pín síta. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ kíní kan, gbèsè tó wà lẹ́ẹ̀ náà kò wú ni lórí yá. Báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn kò sí oṣù tí tá à ń bíìlì tá à ń rí owó tá à gan expect. Bí náà yẹn ṣe kéré tó yẹn owó tó ń tẹ̀lé òkú ká.
Ó já sí pé gbèsè pọ̀ǹta.
Ó pọ̀ǹta.
Kí ló ṣe jáyọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ owó lè bá yín láti béèrè owó ni.
Ìbéèrè fowó ara ẹ̀ náà là ń ṣe yìí. À ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni wípé kọ́ máa ẹ̀dùn pa wuyewuye ti lẹ́nu rẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹlẹ́bí sọ pé àárín náà àwọn onísanwó. Gbèsè tó wà nílẹ̀ náà nǹkan. Wọ́n ti jàjẹ́ ló dàbí ọmọ kékeré tó ní mọ́mì mi ti jẹun rárá. Ètò tẹ̀ fi pariwo pé òun ti jẹun agbára okun yẹn gan. Níbo ló ti rí? So abẹ̀bẹ̀ ni kò dẹ̀ ní kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ sí tẹ́ bá wò ládàá àná ìjẹta ìjẹrin ó da ju ọjọ́ mẹ́wàá sẹ́yìn. Ó ti ń da sí díẹ̀díẹ̀. So ẹ má jẹ́ kí ká fi àyè gba àwọn tó fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ kó ti ọ̀gá wa kan tó ní a fẹ́ protest. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jókòó ká jọ finúkonú. Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, so when we talk about gas supply, being a shortage of gas supply being one of the reasons, and also indebtedness, a lot of people might ask, okay, Nigeria has the highest reserve of gas in Africa.
Exactly.
So why are we having shortages?
We've said it. And I will reiterate that the shortage of gas is something that has to do with the global market. You cannot shy away. It's a global village. Where nobody is operating in a vacuum. Whatever is affecting the global will affect the local because they are interconnected. So gas, there's a shortage. I want to talk about the Strait of Hormuz. The war that is happening there it has affected everything. Even to fertilizers has been affected.
Including gas. Isn't gas supposed to be local?
So we have a local gas. But those who are producing those gas will rather sell to those who will buy more, who will pay more. It's business. So instead of saying you want to sell to local, who will pay, because the price has increased. Once the price goes higher, the supply is affected.
True.
Yeah, so you take your business to where you can get value for money. And so, and again, the level of indebtedness affected every aspect of the business. We are battling with a huge debt profile.
So are these people not selling to the IBDC, I mean to the generation companies because they feel they can get value for
If
money?
you read the communication spaces here and there, online, tabloid here, and you see that there's complaint about debt.
Yes.
But what is getting to us is that the generating plants are not getting enough gas to power. But in the last 3 days, it has started getting better. It's getting better. So I will appeal for understanding and calm.
So it's getting better, but then what is being done to mitigate this further?
We are
in the meantime?
engaging, series of engagement. My voice has been, we've been talking, telling people to calm down. We shouldn't allow the present challenges to affect the hope of tomorrow. If you go and start beating our staff or you start damaging things, when things get better, instead of using the money for further investment, for improving the network, upgrading the feeder, and also
repair.
Now begin to do repair, begin to repair damages. That is counterproductive. Mo sọ kíní kan lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì, okòwò ní kíní. Tẹ́ bá wo gáàsì ti wọ́n ju tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ṣe pèsè kékeré tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn yẹn, wọ́n pèpè kan lọ tà fún ẹ tó wà fún ọ lóṣù.
Ṣé yóò ní sanwó ni?
Àlóye tó fẹ́ rà.
Ẹ ṣe bóyá kí ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ kó jọ wà láàárín ìjọba àpapọ̀.
Nǹkan méjì láti kó pọ̀ yìí o.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ìjọba àpapọ̀ àtàwọn tó ń pọn iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì fún yín àtàwọn tó ń ṣe afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì wípé ó dáa tó bá jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ló ṣe wípé bóyá torí value owó lókè àní bẹ́ẹ̀ máa tàfẹ́ rèé tó ṣe pé lókà ní orí ṣé àwọn tí ìjọba àpapọ̀ bá pè wọ́n kalẹ̀ nǹkan báyìí la fẹ́ ṣe.
Àná gbèsè ti wà nílẹ̀ owó wà nílẹ̀ fún mi lówó mi ní kankan mo tún máa tún èyí tí mo tún kó dání ẹ tí mo fẹ́ gbà ní kí mo dẹ̀ dáhùn tó fẹ́ gbà tó fẹ́ hàn.
tí wọ́n sì sanwó tó tún wá lójú pé
tó gbogbo nǹkan máa yẹn ẹ bá ka gbogbo kíni ẹ̀dá mo kà mo rí mo ní nígbà tí mo ka ti generation plan tó ń sọ pé gbèsè tó wà nílẹ̀ pọ̀ gan 2 gas shortage.
generation plans àwọn tó ń pọn iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì àwọn òwe ló jẹ wọ́n lówó ṣé kìí ṣẹlẹ̀.
a wà lára tó jẹ wọn ẹ̀yin náà wà lára tó jẹ wá lówó ó kan ra wọn ni tẹ́yìn bá san gbèsè so tẹ́ bá san owó tí àná àti tẹ̀sán ti wá a sọ pé àjẹ gbèsè ṣùgbọ́n gbèsè yẹn náà bó ló ti wá àwọn tó ń lo iná lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ sanwó àwọn tó ń jiná lò.
ó ní òkèlè wo ẹ̀ wọlé
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
àkànṣe pé afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì ó ti ní tó wà ń di ẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ kó owó yẹn jáde bí a kò ní improve sí ẹ jẹ́ kó ẹ tán àtàntàn a máa ń sọ lórí ètò ìtàbá tán náà síta yà.
owó wọlé yóò.
Okay, so we understand the situation that's laid out, but one thing bothers me. A lot of people, once you start having negative experiences or possible issues with power, there's always this backlash, and it's targeted at IBDC or distribution companies. I mean, is it that they don't understand the way the value chain operates? Or is this just a reactive or impulsive response?
If you put all of them together, reactive, impulsive, proactive, ours is to take care of because we are the most visible of the value chain. We are the collection agent for the value chain. We are the one that is at touch point, the topmost point with the customers. So we feel the brunt more. You understand it? So, like Hallelujah said in Yoruba, let me talk from the aspect of the debt profile. Our customers are owing us huge cost indebtedness. It's affecting our obligations too. Then the other value chain are complaining that there's a huge debt. You could see that they were saying some people are owing them. I heard some trillions.
Yes, I think 3.3 trillion.
Now, if you run a business with that kind of debt profile, how do you move forward? How do you do? Even, let's talk about ours here. Every month, billions of naira accrues to the debt profile. So it's and we want to tell our customers, a lot of people are looking at this business as government-owned, government work, charity, social service. I think we need to start changing that mindset. It is a business. that has an expectation of return on investment. These are all of this. So, proactive, yes. Reactive, our reactive should be controlled. People should not react because when things start getting better, we shouldn't start treating what has been damaged. It is about looking up and doing what should be done.
So what are you doing to handle this backlash?
A lot of engagement. Part of what you have said now, I heard you people reading in Yoruba, speaking in Yoruba and appealing to you saw what our MD said. We should use this period of the Ramadan and the Lent, period of sober. So be sober to pray and look at the oneness. The oneness of even the faith, meeting, agreeing that I want to fast. Nobody arranged this. It was not arranged. So in Nigeria, we are having 70 days of fasting and prayer coming from the two major faiths, telling God that something should work. And I believe in prayer. And I'm also a happy and confident expectant of whatever we have petitioned and asked God for. Part of it is the economy should get better, especially the energy sector. So don't let us, let's allow God to answer the prayers. Things will get better. Then.
Kí ni iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC tí wọ́n ń ṣe láti rí pé irú àwọn ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí yóò jẹ́ ìjùmọ̀ wọn?
Asọ́lẹ̀ kan ṣẹ́rí àsìkò àwẹ̀ tí àwọn múmùní tí ń tọ́ bá yá mi tí onígbàgbọ́ náà ó dà pé next ọjọ́ bíi mẹ́wàá sí. Sọ Ọlọ́run náà ló kó wa pọ̀ báyìí láti rí pé àwẹ̀ kí ló dé ń ṣe inú àwẹ̀ àdúrà ni pé kó dáa Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti gbàdúrà wa torí ẹni tó bá ń gbàdúrà gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìgbàgbọ́ wípé Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà ṣùgbọ́n kọ́lọ́run gbàdúrà ó ní ipa táwọn náà máa ṣe ẹ má yẹ ká fi bínú ká fi bà nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ má yẹ ká because mo gbọ́ táwọn kan mo rí fídíò kan lánàá mi fẹ́ lè máa sùn tó ń porúkọ àwọn staff wa ọ̀sán yìí ti wọ nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn wọ́n ti bọ́ sàn yìí wọlé tó ń lo gbogbo ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọba mi ìmọ̀ ṣé mo lè dọ̀bálẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ má ṣe bá lọ sí tẹpẹ sí lọ́sẹ̀ mo gbórúkọ.
wọ́n ní ogun ní sí ní mú èpè sí ní jà ṣé ìgbọ́n ẹ ti gbọ́ gbogbo ló máa ń ṣìyàn.
àfogun àfépè.
nígbà kan ni wọ́n porúkọ àwọn sáàfù ní ọba wúwo èpè pé o ní mú sanwó èpè.
ṣé ẹ wà lẹ́yìn nǹkan tí.
nígbà mo ń sọ ní ìwà lẹ́yìn ìbò ìbò nígbà lálàwà náà.
ó yá bá a bẹ̀ wọ́n.
iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC wọ́n ní ká bẹ̀yìn wípé àgàgà tẹ̀tẹ̀ wà fẹ́ dáwọ́lé pé kẹmọ òpópó àwọn sítáàfù àwọn èmi wá sọ fún wọn pé ogun ní máa ń sin ní mú èpè sí ẹja kù káàtì ẹ̀ fi tàwàdà lẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé oníkálukú wa náà là ń wá àwọn àtijẹ wọ́n sì ní oníjẹ rẹ̀ ìkúsopọ̀ wá nǹkan jẹ àwa náà ní ọmọ ó lè má ṣiṣẹ́ ní iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣiṣẹ́ ń bò mí wọ́n sì ní gbẹ́tẹ̀ má fi wé kàlá fi fún ni padà ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bá àti tó ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tá a bá ní bí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe ń dun ni òun náà láà ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ omi ó tẹ̀yìn ọ̀gbìn lẹ́nu ìgbà ó ti fọ̀ àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká rántí pé ọmọ èèyàn kan ọkọ èèyàn kan aya èèyàn kan ó làwọn tá à ń pè é wọ̀nyí ìbá àwa ṣẹ̀yìn wọ́n nítorí ìdí èyí là kì í fokú ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ ní dáàlà ẹ jọ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣẹ́ wọlé wọ́n sọ pé bí nǹkan ṣe ń dùn wá tó òótọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ kó máa wà nínú òkùnkùn bíríìmù àwọn tá à ń sọ yìí náà agbègbè kan náà lájọ ń gbé inú òkùnkùn kan náà lájọ ń wà ìwà kò wá dà kò buyì tó wá tó à ń ṣe Ọlọ́run ọba tó bá ṣe pé tá à ń ṣe fọ́lọ́run ọba ni ó yẹ kó rọ̀ jóná lẹ́lòmí lórí àbá wa lẹ́nìkan ṣe wà á wà gbẹ̀sán dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́ tó bá wà gbẹ̀sán lára ọmọ tiwa náà kọ́ abẹ́yìn láti lè ṣe IBEDC pé kẹ́ ẹ̀ jẹ̀bù rẹ̀ àwọn olùgbẹ̀mí.
Okay, yes, that's a message we have to reiterate. The fact is, IBEDC workers are also members of the society, and the same electricity you use is what they use as well. And whatever happens to one person affects everyone. So this is a situation that calls for understanding and benevolence. So in the spirit of the fasting period, let's ensure we embrace unity, love, and peace, and emphasis on peace, so that at the end of the day, when things return to normalcy, we'll not have to go to the extent of fixing the things we have destroyed out of anger instead of moving forward. Apologies to you for the situation with power supply at the moment again. Please bear with us. All right, let's move further.
Move further.
Okay.
Move further. What is ó ṣeé ṣe lálàáfíà ìjọba bẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ ni wàhálà àti ìdààmú ló máa ń tún ṣe àwọn náà rí pé láti lè jẹ́ ibi ẹ̀bẹ̀ náà là ń bẹ̀ wá torí wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn làwọn kàn bù sí i ẹ̀yin náà sì lè yan àwọn pé torí tí ò bá sí yín iléeṣẹ́ BCOS ò lè wà kò lè dúró bó ṣe yẹ kó dúró ìdí èrè tí wọ́n fi wá ń bẹ̀ wá wípé ká ṣe é níwọ̀nba ṣe wá rí pé tá a bá ti wá fọgbọ́n ayọ̀gà tí nǹkan bá wá dáa tán báwo la ṣe wá pẹ́ tuntun tí ń bẹ́ẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ni àyọ̀wò yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ẹ kí àwọn oníbàárà yẹn.
a fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin oníbàárà àti pé ẹ jẹ́ kí ìṣòro yìí kó ba nǹkan jẹ́ ẹ sì ń jáde ẹ sì ń sanwó ṣùgbọ́n a máa bẹ̀yìn majority ẹ sọ pé ẹ ní sanwó àbẹ máa nàyàn àbẹ máa ṣe oríṣiríṣi ẹ má ba nǹkan jẹ́ ẹ má ṣèyàn léṣe torí pé wọ́n ní bẹ́kún pẹ́ dalẹ́ ayọ̀ ń bọ̀ lówùúrọ̀ ni abẹ̀yìn aròyìn kékeré ta tàn síta yẹn náà ẹ túyàyà kẹ lọ sanwó náà èdè fìtìrì tó dé yìí gbogbo náà la máa ṣọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ ọlọ́run adé gbàdúrà wa àmín àmín.
All right, thank you very much for joining part of the program IBEDC Light Up Imole Day today. We can't say there's enough. It's a wonderful time of celebration. So let's be in the spirit of peace. Let's be in the spirit of love and unity. Do not destroy or vandalize electricity infrastructure. Be patient and everything will work out for the best. Thank you very much once again. Of course, see you next week.
ọjọ́ méje èyí náà tún ní ìpàdé wa yẹn lórí ètò IBEDC Light Up Imole Day ẹ jẹ́ ká rí dájú pé à ń san owó náà wà déédéé ká sì yàgò fún wà àbùkù alẹ́lẹ́ àbádúró ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan ó dàbọ̀.
Football lovers, movie lovers, family entertainment fans, get ready for something big because StarTimes is giving you Over Jara. For a limited time, when you recharge for 2 months, you get upgraded to the next bouquet free. That's more sports, more movies, more kids shows, more entertainment at no extra cost. Over Jara. StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
Lamidi.
Pẹ̀lẹ́. Ẹ ṣé bàbá mi. Mo dúpẹ́ o.
Lamidi.
Ẹ̀yin lè jẹ́ sórí burúkú. Pẹ̀lẹ́ o.
Ǹlẹ́ o.
Pẹ̀lẹ́.
Ǹlẹ́ o. Ǹlẹ́ o.
Ní sùúrù o.
Ẹ̀dùn ayọ̀.
Pẹ̀lẹ́ o. Pẹ̀lẹ́.
Ǹlẹ́.
Pẹ̀lẹ́ o.
Ǹlẹ́ o. Kí ló ṣe dé nàpótí?
Kí ló ṣe dé? Àlùjọ̀nú. Kílẹ̀. Àlùjọ̀nú owó ló fà mí. Àlùjọ̀nú owó ló fà mí. Mo fẹ́ mú owó fáwọn oníṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Làwọn àlùjọ̀nú owó bá fà mí wọnú àpótí.
Bàbá Sàlá.